Yo, what's good, you guys? Today I'll be showing you guys how to optimize your computer for specifically Fortnite. And yeah, it's not that hard. So first we're gonna go over to Chris Titus, link to the description. So we're gonna go over to Chris Titus window tool. We're gonna search that up. And we're gonna go to the ultimate window utility Chris Titus. Copy this first one. Go to PowerShell. And then run as admin. Yes. Then paste a command in there. And give it a few seconds. So that you'll be loading into this screen. So we want to go over to config. Tweaks. And then we want to put on standard. Then put on Adobe Deep Bloat, Edge Debloat, Brave Debloat. Disable background apps. Disable full screen optimizations. Disable IP v6. And then put I prefer IPv4 over IPv6. And then after that, you want to press on to run tweaks, then run tweaks again. This is say this install process is currently running. So I'm gonna put this video. I'm gonna put this at 10x speed. So give me 1 second. Alright, so now whenever it's done, what you want to do is just press OK, and then your PC is tweaked. Now the next step is to go to your search bar and search up advanced, and then view advanced systems settings. You want to go on settings, then adjust for best performance, apply, wait for it, and then OK. Then what you want to do next is search up ultimate performance command. So it will be right here. You just want to copy this and go over to CMD. Make sure it's without admin. Then put it in, and then this will be something like this. You want to go on edit power plan. Put this on never. Make sure these both are on never. And then what you want to do is just go down to ultimate performance. Then next step is we want to go over to CMD as admin. Then type in ping 8.8.8. It's gonna be the Google server, just to see which server you have more like the best ping on. So on Google I have 16. Let's see what I have on Cloudflare. So what we want to put for Cloudflare, ping 1.1.1.1. So we're averaging about 17, so we get better on Google. So this means we have to go over to control panel, go to network and internet, network and sharing center, Ethernet, properties, and uncheck protocol version 6. And you want to make sure that internet protocol version 4 is checked. So you want to double click and put it in the Google server or the Cloudflare server, whatever is best for you. Put it in. For the Cloudflare, it's going to be something like this for the second box. So it's going to be 1.1.1.1. Then the second box is going to be 1.0.0.0 and 1. But my best one is Google, so I'm going to put 8.8.8.8, then 8.8.4.4. So we want to press OK, and OK, and close. Then what we want to do next is go over to installed apps, and just basically just look up apps that you do not need. So calculator, I want on my phone, I don't need that. Camera, I don't really record myself. Clock, I want on my phone. Discord, I use that every day. Family is just like a health check, we don't really need this. Mailing calendar, we have all of that on our phone. Maps, we have that on our phone. Copilot, just an AI, we can delete that. Clipchamp, didn't really need that because you just CapCut. Microsoft Bing, you can uninstall it if you want to, it's not even uninstallable. Then OneDrive, not necessary at all unless you use Outlook. Microsoft To Do, not necessary. Movies and TV. We don't really need that. Background output, no. Okay, then movies and TVs. Then news, it just pops up this. They don't really need this, so uninstall. Then paint, I don't really need this unless you use paint. People, I don't really know what this is, but it's whatever. Photos, it's just if you look at, like, for example, snipping tool, where you take screenshots and you look at the photos in the future. Power, automate, I just know it's not necessary. Quick assist is technically like AnyDesk, but you need a code, and you have to agree with it, so I don't really need this because I already have AnyDesk. Weather, you have that on your phone. Web media extensions. Then Xbox you don't really need. If you don't use it, uninstall. I use it personally, so yeah. Next step is make sure your PC's up to the latest Windows stuff, and all your drivers are up to date. So yep, my stuff is up to date. And then go to accounts. Then we want over to email and accounts. Make sure all this is out except your main account. I'm gonna put that on blur so nobody sees it, of course. Alright, now we're gonna go over to services. So here we're gonna go down. Basically just go through a quick run through. So Windows Update, of course we're gonna need that to update our computer. Windows Search, we're gonna need that. So basically you just wanna look for the stuff that you don't use. But just keep looking for stuff that you don't need. So give me a second, I'm gonna go through a quick run through. Let's see. Epic Games Updater, we're gonna need that, that's manual. Print spooler, if you use a printer, of course keep that on. But if you don't, put it on disabled, apply and OK. So yeah, we're done with that. Alright. Let's see. For AMD users, I'm gonna go over to AMD and just go over to gaming, Fortnite, and copy these settings. Let me go through a quick run through. So yeah, there you go. This is what I have. This is it's just to make your game look better and everything. Don't use boost, it's gonna make everything all pixely. Chill, you could just, yeah, you can use that. Peak FPS, put that to like 240. Idle FPS, so like whenever you're tabbed out, I don't know, set that to whatever you want. This is just like your brightness setting, so kind of like NVIDIA's, like just color settings thing. And for NVIDIA, you just have to search that up because I don't use NVIDIA. I used to, but not anymore. That's the end. And then after that, yeah, pretty much it. And then next, we want to go into settings, so Windows I, and personalization, colors. Well, I don't really have access to this. It's whatever. Themes. I don't have access to this either. Damn, I have access to damn nothing. Hold on, guys. Yeah, you don't need this. Show account related. Boom, boom, boom. Then next we want to go to gaming. Game bar. Turn that off. Captures. We want to go over to graphics. Fortnite. Options. High performance. Let's see. And if you don't have it, go to browse. And then we want to go over to the Epic Games launcher. and then 3 dots. Then we want to go right here on manage. Then we want to press on the installation folder right here. Then press on like this like blank space right here. And then we will want to just right click, then copy. Then go back into your settings. And we want to press on this. Just bring it into here. So Fortnite game binaries 164. Then Fortnite client 164 shipping. We want to press on that. And add. Well, I already have it added, but yeah. Then after that, options, high performance, then put it onto your GPU. And then now we're gonna press on 3 dots again, options. And then what we want to do here is just do this right here, then apply. We're gonna let that sit in the background. So then next is just waiting for that, and then that's it. So yeah, that's really it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Peace.